Welcome to Vietnam. Vietnam, a country located in Southeast Asia, has always been an attractive destination for tourists with the perfect combination of majestic natural beauty, deep history, and vibrant culture. It offers a unique experience that you can hardly find in any other country in the world. With a diverse ecosystem, from beautiful coastlines, magnificent mountain ranges, to lush green plains, Vietnam is truly a paradise not to be missed. The beaches here have clear blue water, smooth white sand, creating an ideal resort space, while the cities are vibrant with bustling markets, crowded streets, and rich cuisine, blending modernity and tradition. Vietnam is not only famous for its scenic spots, but also a place that preserves profound historical imprints through ancient relics, reflecting a turbulent past. Despite many challenges, this country has always risen strongly, showing the perfect combination of modern skyscrapers and typical floating markets, where motorbikes always rush by every day. In particular, Vietnamese cuisine is becoming more and more widely known to the world. Once you come to Vietnam, you will not be able to forget the typical flavors of pho, bun, nem, or other unique dishes. So, do you know what the Vietnamese Lunar New Year is called? Let's join the challenge and leave your answer below this video. Interesting information about Vietnam that few people know is that almost every household in Vietnam owns a motorbike. With more than 60 million motorbikes, this number is impressive when compared to a population of only about 90 million people. For comparison, the UK has a population of about 60 million people, but only 1 million motorbikes. Therefore, motorbikes are the main means of transportation in Vietnam. However, plans to reduce or even ban motorbikes in big cities like Hanoi are facing many difficulties, mainly due to heavy traffic and people's dependence on motorbikes. The culture shock of crossing the streets in big cities for the first time, moving through the dense stream of motorbikes and chaotic traffic can be intimidating for visitors, but it is an indispensable part of everyone's experience when visiting Vietnam. Ha Long Bay, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a must-see destination on a trip from Hanoi. With its majestic limestone mountains and more than 2,000 large and small islands scattered across the emerald green sea, Ha Long Bay always leaves a strong impression on anyone who sets foot here for the first time. The islands in the bay are mostly rocks rising from the water, creating a majestic landscape that few places have. Although many islands are inaccessible due to lack of beaches or roads, there are still great destinations for rock climbing or exploring caves by boat. Of the more than 2,000 islands, only about 40 are inhabited, and only a few are developed enough to provide tourism services such as hotels, restaurants, and entertainment activities for visitors. One of the most prominent islands is Cat Bay Island, the largest island in the bay, which is a major stop for many cruise ships. Cat Bay Island not only provides accommodation, but also serves as a gateway to explore the surrounding natural beauty. Most of the islands in the bay also have famous caves, where you can join underground exploration adventures. Although Ha Long Bay can be quite crowded during peak season, if you are looking for quiet spaces, there are many unspoiled places for you to explore if you are willing to join island hopping tours. If you like the hustle and bustle, the larger towns here also have a variety of grilled seafood dishes, sea kayaking, and many historical sites such as fortresses, temples, and other prominent structures. Sapa, a magical destination amidst majestic mountains, is where you will feel the perfect blend of nature and human ingenuity. Have you ever imagined a landscape like giant steps stretching up to the sky? In Sapa, it is not an imagination, but a wonderful reality. Located at an altitude of about 1,500 meters, Sapa offers a cool atmosphere, ideal for escaping the heat of the plains. But what really makes Sapa attractive is the beautiful terraced fields, created over centuries by the hard work and intelligence of people. The farmers here, mainly ethnic minorities such as the Hmong and Dao, have turned the steep mountainsides into rice fields. Each step is meticulously built and maintained, creating an efficient rice farming system in an extremely harsh terrain. During the harvest season, these rice fields turn into a sea of green, with young rice plants swaying in the mountain breeze. When the harvest season comes, the landscape here becomes a brilliant yellow carpet, attracting tourists from all over the world to admire this majestic beauty. Sapa is not only famous for its terraced fields, but also home to Fansipan, the highest mountain peak in Indochina at 3,143 meters. Known as the Roof of Indochina, Fansipan offers stunning views of the surrounding valleys and mountain ranges. In the past, conquering Fansipan Peak was not an easy challenge, but now the cable car system has made it easier to reach the top, opening up opportunities for many tourists to admire the majestic beauty of this place. Sapa town is also very lovely, with a blend of colonial architecture and local culture. The central square bustles during market days, when ethnic minorities from surrounding villages gather to sell their handicrafts and fresh fruits and vegetables. It is a vivid picture of traditional costumes, exquisite silver jewelry, and colorful brocades. Sapa is truly a place where every angle, every moment will leave you in awe, and you will never forget the breathtaking beauty of the nature and people here. Phong Nha-Ke Bang National Park, located in central Vietnam, is one of the country's most remarkable natural wonders, famous for its majestic limestone landscapes and vast cave systems. Covering an area of over 885 square kilometers, it is home to a rich ecosystem with lush tropical forests, diverse flora and fauna, and unique geological formations that are more than 400 million years old. Phong Nha-Ke Bang is known for its beautiful caves, including Hang Son Doong, the world's largest cave, with majestic rock formations and underground rivers. Not only attracting cave enthusiasts, Phong Nha-Ke Bang is also an ideal destination for those who are passionate about trekking, kayaking, and exploring unspoiled natural landscapes with limestone mountains and peaceful rivers. This national park is not only famous for its natural beauty, but also home to many ethnic minority communities, each of which contributes to the richness of local traditions and customs. Phong Nha-Ke Bang is truly a must-see destination for those who love nature and seek adventure, bringing an unforgettable feeling when exploring one of the most beautiful lands in Vietnam. Coming to Phong Nha-Ke Bang, you can not only admire the majestic scenery, but also immerse yourself in the peaceful, pristine space, where nature and people blend together to create a vivid and emotional picture. Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam, is a place where mystical legends and modern life blend together, creating a special space, both ancient and vibrant. Did you know that there is a place where, according to legend, a magical turtle protected a magical sword right in the middle of the bustling city? That is Hoi An Lake, a peaceful oasis in the heart of the capital. Hoi An Lake is associated with the legendary story of King Loloi in the 15th century, who was given a magical sword by the Dragon King to fight against the Chinese invaders. After the war ended, a giant turtle emerged from the lake, retrieved the sword, and disappeared under the water, returning the treasure to the gods. It was this story that gave rise to the name Ho Hoan Kiem, the Lake of the Returned Sword. One of the historical landmarks of Hanoi is the Temple of Literature, Quoc Tu Giam, the first university in Vietnam, built in 1070. The Temple of Literature honors Confucius and records the names of the country's outstanding students through the generations. When you step inside, you will feel the solemnity and peace, along with the stone steles with the names of the old doctors, as if you were touching the long-standing traditions of learning of the nation. Hanoi also has an interesting and different destination, Railway Street, where trains still run right next to the houses, just a few centimeters away. Twice a day, the residents here quickly clean the tracks when the trains arrive, creating an extremely impressive and dramatic scene. However, remember to always stay safe and respect the people living in this special neighborhood. If you want to find a more peaceful space, go to West Lake, the largest lake in Hanoi. Surrounded by luxury neighborhoods, sophisticated restaurants, and ancient pagodas, Westlake offers a tranquil and enchanting space. Quoc Pagoda, located on a small island in the middle of the lake, is particularly notable for its ancient beauty and serene space, especially when the sun sets. The sunset reflects on the water, creating a wonderful scene. Hanoi is a place that preserves profound cultural values, where every street corner, every story carries within it a part of history and unforgettable emotions. Hoi An, an ancient city located on the banks of the Thu Bon River, is a place where time seems to have stopped, where lanterns replace streetlights and history whispers from every corner. But Hoi An is not only beautiful in every corner, but once a month, this city becomes the stage of a mysterious festival imbued with the unique cultural imprint of Vietnam. As a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Hoi An is like a living museum, allowing visitors to admire the beauty of the past with diverse architectural features, reflecting the cultural exchange of a bustling trading port. One of the iconic structures of Hoi An is the Japanese Bridge, built in the 16th century by the Japanese community. This bridge is not only a cultural symbol, but also a testament to the exchange and harmony between different cultures. With its intricate carvings and a small temple on the bridge, the Japanese Bridge is a destination not to be missed. Hoi An attracts visitors not only by its architectural beauty, but also by the lively atmosphere of its markets. Hoi An Market, located on the banks of the Thu Bon River, is a shopping paradise where you can find everything from fresh seafood, vegetables, to unique handicrafts and fabrics. It is also a great place to enjoy specialties such as Cao Lao, noodles with pork, raw vegetables, and a special broth that is only available in Hoi An. But the beauty of Hoi An really shines at night, when the city enters the Lantern Festival every full moon night. During this festival, the electric lights are turned off, replaced by thousands of colorful lanterns that illuminate the streets. The colorful lanterns create a magical atmosphere, making every step along the street a journey through time between the harmony of the past and the present. Hoi An is not only a tourist destination, but also a deep emotional experience, where you can feel the peaceful, quiet, but also mysterious rhythm of an ancient city, where every moment is full of surprises and wonders. Quoc, the largest island in Vietnam, is famous for its white sand beaches, surrounded by coconut trees swaying in the wind, creating a beautiful natural landscape. Only 45 kilometers from the southern tip of Vietnam and only 4 kilometers from Cambodia, Quoc is an ideal destination for long weekends, where you can immerse yourself in the quiet space and majestic nature. One of the great advantages of traveling to Quoc is that international visitors can fly directly to the island without a visa, which is really convenient for those who want to avoid administrative procedures. However, if you travel by ferry from the mainland, you will need a Vietnam visa to get to the island. Quoc owns countless pristine beaches, each with its own beauty, from quiet places ideal for relaxation to vibrant areas with exciting beach activities. Not only the coastline, Quoc also attracts tourists with its dense tropical forests, majestic waterfalls, and nature reserves such as Quoc National Park, home to many rare species of flora and fauna. With the richness of the marine ecosystem, Quoc becomes a paradise for activities such as diving, snorkeling, or fishing. Most of the luxury resorts here have their own private beaches, providing visitors with absolute relaxation and the highest quality services. In addition, you can also easily rent a bicycle to explore the beauty of the island, from the peaceful fishing village roads to the attractive culinary areas. Quoc also has traditional fishing villages and tours that help you immerse yourself in local life and culture. The small islands around Quoc, such as Hon Mong Tay, Hon Gam Gi, will bring you memorable adventures when exploring by kayak or boat. Quoc is an ideal destination for relaxation and a journey of discovery full of surprises and excitement, where you can find harmony between majestic nature and unique cultural experiences, creating an unforgettable vacation. Da Nang, a prominent city in the south-central region of Vietnam, is truly a must-see destination for those who love the perfect combination of nature and culture. Known as the tourist center of the central region, Da Nang offers visitors wonderful experiences from pristine beaches to unique cultural relics, along with a dynamic and modern urban life. Located on the coast of the East Sea with the Han River winding through the city, Da Nang stands out with countless beautiful bridges, of which the Golden Bridge is a prominent symbol, supported by impressive giant hands. The scenery here is a blend of pristine nature and majestic architectural works, creating a space that is both traditional and modern. Famous destinations in Da Nang include Ngu Han Son, a complex of 5 limestone mountains with caves, tunnels, and ancient temples. Da Nang's beaches, such as Mai Khe and Non Nuoch, feature fine white sand and clear blue water, making them ideal for those who love swimming, relaxing, and participating in water sports. In particular, Da Nang also impresses with its Dragon Bridge, a unique structure that breathes fire on weekends, offering spectacular performances. This is a symbol of the city's harmonious combination of traditional and modern architecture. With a convenient transportation system, including an international airport, Da Nang is an ideal starting point for you to explore nearby landmarks, such as the ancient Mai Son ruins or the majestic Hai Van Pass. This city is truly an ideal destination for those who seek a combination of adventure, relaxation, and exploration of Vietnam's rich culture. Saigon, now Ho Chi Minh City, is the vibrant and modern heart of Vietnam, where the hustle and bustle, dynamism, and historical stories intertwine to create an extremely impressive picture. From ancient French architecture to modern skyscrapers, Saigon is a living testament to Vietnam's remarkable development. The streets are always filled with the sound of motorbikes rushing like a vibrant music, creating a space that is both chaotic and rhythmic, full of life. If you walk along the Saigon River, you will feel the interesting contrast between the high-rise buildings reflected on the water and the traditional wooden boats still quietly carrying out their work. It is a beautiful image, symbolizing the intersection between the past and present of this city. To learn about Saigon's past, you can't miss the War Remnants Museum, which offers an insight into the Vietnam War through moving artifacts, images, and stories. Nearby is the Independence Palace, where history turned a new page in 1975 when North Vietnamese tanks crashed through the gates, marking the end of the war. But perhaps what makes Ho Chi Minh City truly appealing is its amazing street food. From steaming bowls of pho to crispy banh mi, every street corner offers an unforgettable culinary experience. And don't forget to try a glass of iced milk coffee, sipping on the sidewalk while witnessing the bustling pace of the city. Ho Chi Minh City is a place where the past and the present converge, and is also an exciting destination for those who love excitement, discovery, and immersion in unique culinary culture. Dalat, the City of Wonders, is a destination that captivates every tourist with its year-round cool climate and European-like beauty right in the heart of Vietnam. Located at an altitude of 1,500 meters above sea level, Dalat always has a pleasant climate with an average temperature of 14 degrees Celsius to 23 degrees Celsius, creating a cool, relaxing space that makes this place an ideal resort. Walking along the streets of the city, you will feel the imprint of ancient French architecture. Established in 1912 as a resort for the French, Dalat still retains many European-style buildings, from charming villas to Dalat train station, which is like a small village in the middle of a strange land. The highlight of Dalat is Duan Huang Lake, a beautiful crescent-shaped lake, an ideal place for walking or renting a boat to go around. Around the lake are meticulously tended flower gardens, creating brilliant colors in the peaceful space of the city. For those who love nature, Datanla Waterfall is a place not to be missed. This waterfall is like a cool white silk strip flowing through lush green forests. You can walk to different observation points or try the thrill of the Highland roller coaster, taking you straight to the foot of the waterfall. Dalat is also famous for the Crazy House, also known as Crazy House, a bizarre construction designed by architect Dang Viet Nha. With the shape of a giant ancient tree and creatively curved bedrooms, this house seems to come out of a fairy tale, a testament to the boundless creativity of the people here. Dalat is an ideal destination for those who love peaceful spaces, a place to touch new and unexpected emotions. The cold of Dalat, the beauty of nature, and the magic in every street corner, every house, all create an unforgettable experience. Ninh Binh is a hidden gem in the heart of Vietnam, where nature and history blend together to create a wonderful, picturesque space. Famous for its majestic landscapes, profound historical relics, and rich cultural heritage, Ninh Binh deserves to be called Ha Long Bay on land. With its undulating limestone mountains, vast green rice fields, and winding rivers, Ninh Binh is truly a magnificent natural picture that anyone would want to admire. Only 90 kilometers from Hanoi, Ninh Binh is easily accessible and an ideal destination for short trips. It is also the gateway for visitors to explore pristine nature reserves such as Tam Quoc Nature Reserve and Trang An area. The scenery here is most beautiful when you sit on small boats, gliding through the quiet rivers, surrounded by steep cliffs and green mountains. Not only famous for its natural beauty, Ninh Binh is also home to many important historical and cultural relics, including Bai Dinh Pagoda, the largest pagoda complex in Vietnam, a destination not to be missed. In addition, the riverside villages are also ideal places for visitors to experience peaceful rural life, interact with local people, and learn about traditional crafts such as weaving or pottery. Whether you come to admire the majestic beauty of nature, explore ancient historical landmarks, or simply relax in a peaceful space, Ninh Binh will definitely bring wonderful emotions and unforgettable memories to every visitor. Leaving the stunning scenery of Sapa, we continue our journey to a land where nature is still king, where wild landscapes and long-standing traditions remain intact. Welcome to Ha Giang, the northernmost province of Vietnam, where wild natural beauty captivates the heart. Ha Giang is a place where mountains seem to touch the sky, and ancient traditions are still preserved in daily life. This land, bordering China, possesses the most majestic landscapes of Vietnam and a diverse ethnic culture, rich in identity. In the heart of Ha Giang, Ma Pi Leng Pass is one of the most prominent, known as the King of Passes in Vietnam. Along the winding pass, through towering mountain ranges, you will admire the majestic scenery that is hard to match anywhere else. Imagine the steep limestone cliffs, blending with the emerald green water of the Hanoi River below, creating a magical natural picture, as if you were lost in another world. Ha Giang is also famous for the Dong Van Stone Plateau, a place recognized by UNESCO as a global geopark, with strange limestone blocks stretching endlessly, and small villages perched on the mountainside, or beautiful terraced fields. The landscape here has been formed over millions of years, creating a land with a unique shape, like a barren moon rather than a part of the earth. When traveling on the plateau, you will come across Lung Ku Flagpole, considered the northernmost point of the fatherland. Standing on the top of the mountain, you will admire the panoramic view of the valley and the surrounding mountains, while China is located right on the other side of the border. To truly experience the cultural diversity here, don't forget to visit traditional markets like Mao Vax or Dong Van, especially on Sundays. At these markets, you will be immersed in the vibrant atmosphere of ethnic minorities from surrounding villages. Women in colorful traditional costumes, their hands full of silver jewelry, walk among the colorful stalls, making the market a feast for all the senses. Ha Giang is also a place where nature and people blend together to create a lively, wild space, but full of unforgettable experiences. Thank you for watching today's video. We hope the amazing images and interesting information we share will inspire you to explore the diverse and rich beauty of this country. Vietnam is not only famous for its stunning natural landscapes, but also for its diverse culture and long history. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss our next interesting videos. We will continue to bring you interesting content about Vietnam travel. Share your opinions about the places you want to explore or the experiences you have had in Vietnam in the comments section below. Plan your next adventure and discover the wonderful things Vietnam has to offer. See you in the next video and wish you memorable trips in Vietnam.